Alright everyone, we are back for more of my gameplay on Chilly Waters on Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. Video Game Fan 96 is here with me.
That's correct.
And we're now entering the last 5 turns here, so anyways, let's go ahead and get back into it and we'll see what happens next. We're getting a 1 this time. That's unfortunate. And now Peach is going to bring out the magic lamp out here. So it looks like she will get a star right here on this turn. All thanks to her going directly to where it is. So now Peach is up to 2 stars. Let's see where the next one is. It's over there. Alright, Peach gets a 9. And this time she is going to use the Koopa card there. So, either way, since she is using this, she's going to get all the coins that are in the Koopa Bank, and she's getting 40 of them. Alright, let's see what happens with Daisy. She's bringing out the Bowser suit now. Alright, she gets a 4, but she wasn't able to quite reach anyone with it right here. So like what we were talking about right here, basically if the player who uses the Bowser suit passes one of the opponents, it makes them have to give up their coins. And they also basically go right over to the player out here that passes that said opponent. Alright, 4-player minigame for this one, and we're playing Pipe Cleaners. Alright, let's take a look on how this works. Hit the baby Bowsers with the hammer as they pop out of the pipes on either side of you. So basically, what you are doing right here in terms of the controls is to swing the hammer, and basically depending on which button you push, basically A and B, and also on the direction that you do with the left analog stick, depends on where you swing the hammer at. The baby Bowsers will try to fool you. The player who scores the most gets coins. Now, this particular mini-game right here is actually one of my favorites because it's actually really, really fun right here on how you hit the baby Bowsers here. You basically have to pay close attention here to where they pop out to try to get the most points. Yeah, it's basically kind of like whack-a-mole a little bit, if you guys remember that particular game. Alright, time's up. So now we're going to see who got the most points. It's me with 24! We certainly did a very good job right there on that minigame, that's for sure. Alright, back to the board now, and we have 4 turns left. Alright, I got a 7, and I'm gonna go up. Alright, Peach is gonna get a 9. She's going up. Alright, looks like she's going that way. Daisy gets a 2. Over to Luigi. 1. Alright, anyways, it's time for a 4-player minigame. And we're playing Ice Rink Risk for this one. Alright, let's take a look on how this one works. Try to avoid being hit by the spiked Koopa shell that slides across the frozen playing field. And for the controls, you move with the left analog stick and jump with A. The more the Koopa shell moves, the faster it bounces, so watch out. The last player remaining wins the coins. And right here is another mini game that they also brought back in Mario Party Superstars as well. But I do say this particular mini game is a pretty good one out here. It's basically all about trying to survive by not getting hit. Oh man, I was the first one to get out. That's just horrible. And it looks like Luigi wins this one. Now, while I do like that kind of minigame, it can usually be hard to try to survive, especially since the ice can really be slippery out there. Alright, anyways, let's see what happens now with 3 turns left. And I think this is a good time for my lucky lamp that I have here, because I do know Luigi's actually close to where the star is. So I think this is a good time to use this item right here, so we can basically move the star to a different location on the board. Alright, let's find out where it's going now. Oh, it's over there now. We might have a good shot of getting it from where it is, but we'll just have to wait and see. I got an 8. Let's head that way. Oh, I almost had the bank right there, but not that it matters, all because there weren't any money in there. Alright, so let's put in 5 coins in there. I also land on a happening space. Alright, so I'm not going to jump over the snowball first right here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I kind of messed that up. I was not paying careful attention to where I was going right here. So all because of where I ended up right here, that's going to prevent me from not having the chance to get that star. That was my fault. And Peach is buying a mushroom right there. Alright, Peach is choosing not to roll a snowball, and she's landing on a happening space. She did successfully jump over the snowball there. Alright, let's head over to Daisy. 1. Okay, that's a 7 for Luigi. And he's going to lose some coins on the red space. Alright, this time we have a 2 versus 2 mini game. Pumping away. Alright, let's read on how this minigame works. Press A and B with good timing to pump up your rocket. The team whose rocket flies higher wins. So basically for the controls, you push the pump down with A and you pull the pump up with B or Z. Push the pump down when it flashes to send the most air to the rocket. Alright, let's see how well we do. I'm paired up with Luigi on this one. Alright, time's up. Now we're going to see which rocket's going to go up the highest here. And looks like we win! So we got a total of 285 yards right there. I said that was quite good. Alright, we're almost there at the end of the game. We just have 2 more turns left. Alright, I get a 4. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. And Peach is bringing out her mushroom. She gets a 2 and a 9 for a total of 11. Peach went the wrong way right there compared to where the star was at. What was she thinking? And that's a 2 for Luigi. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame. Rock and Raceway. And this right here is another minigame I haven't actually played yet on this one myself. And not only that, this particular minigame also returned in Mario Party Superstars as well. So anyways, let's go and read on how this works. Saddle up a hobby horse and race. Use the carrot pounds in the middle of the track to dash. So you basically press A, then B, or Z alternately to proceed. If you try to go too fast, your hobby horse will spin out. Slow down when your carrot meter gets low. So yeah, you want to be careful not to use up your energy on this one, or else your horse will get tired and spin out right here. But I certainly do say that this is a very fun mini game of what they have done with it. It's basically like horse racing pretty much. I have actually watched horse racing a good amount of times in my life, and those kinds of races out here can really be nice to see every once in a while. Unfortunately, we're really far behind, so I don't think we're gonna have a shot here of winning this. Yeah, Luigi got it. Of course, that record can easily be broken out there when it's your first time playing that mini game. And no matter if it's you or the computer player that wins the mini game on this particular Mario Party, and also the same with Mario Party 2, the record can still be broken either way. Anyways, it's time for the last turn, and I'm going to get a 7. Alright, let's go this way. And Peach gets the 7. She did make it up the hill, but unfortunately she's landing on a Bowser space. It's Bowser's curse. So basically what happens here is that Bowser curses all the players out here, and it only makes them roll low numbers here on their next turn. But it's not going to matter for me and Peach, all because we already took our last turn. So basically when you're cursed right here, you can only move 1, 2, or 3 spaces. And it looks like Daisy's about to challenge Luigi to a duel since they're on the same space, but they're only wagering 2 coins. Alright, let's see what they're playing. A crowd cover. And this minigame I have not actually gotten yet myself on this one right here. But basically, what you are trying to do right here is that you have to try to guess the correct picture for what is shown on that big sheet of paper out here. You have to try to pay close attention because if the player who guesses first got it wrong right here, then that means they lose. So make sure to wait a little bit to be sure out there, so that way you know what the correct picture is. Alright, anyways, Luigi's going to get a 2, and he's got to put in 5 coins to the Koopa Bank. Alright, anyways, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame to finish things off, and we're playing Coconut Conk. And we're also finishing it off with another minigame that is also in Mario Party Superstars from what I do know. So, anyways, let's read on how this works. Use the ground pound to hit the player in the barrel with coconuts. So basically for the solo player, they move around with the left analog stick. And for the team players, they also move around with the left analog stick. And they can also perform a ground pound with A and then Z in the air. Once it's moving, it's hard to stop the barrel. Move carefully and don't panic. This minigame right here, I do like right here, because you basically have to try to hit the solo player that's in the barrel within 30 seconds here. And you want to try to think carefully on your moves on where to ground pound on top of those coconut trees, because depending on where the solo player is and also where the team players are, you want to try to find the right moment to do the ground pound to hit that solo player. So anyways, we just got the win right there. And that is it for the last turn. So we're now going to go over the final results, and we will find out who our winner is in just a moment. Nicely done, everyone, and here are the results. First, let's look at the number of stars collected. So, I did have the most stars in the end with 3. And now, next, let's take, let's look at the final number of coins. I ended up with the most coins in the end with 149. Now here are the bonus star results. Each winner will get 1 star. So anyways, let's begin with the minigame star. This award goes to the player who has won the most coins in the minigames. And that's going to go to Luigi. Next, the coin star. This award goes to the person who had the most coins at any one time during the game. And that's going to go to me. Alright, finally, we have the Happening Star Award. This award goes to the player who landed on the most happening spaces. And that also goes to me. Alright, now it is time to announce the winner here. Let's find out who it is. It's not Daisy. It's not Peach. It's me! I'm the winner! Now that was very amazing. So we end up with a total of 5 stars right there, and I have to say that was a very, very fun game for how this went, and I'm really glad that we were able to come out on top with the win right there. So that certainly makes things a very good success for us. So anyways, before we get ready to wrap things up here for this gameplay, let's go ahead and take a look at the detailed results here. So it looks like there was a 3-way tie in the amount of blue spaces landed on with me, Peach, and Daisy. We landed on 13 of them while Luigi had 11. Luigi landed on the most red spaces while the rest of us have 1 out there. And basically Luigi landed on 3 of those, by the way. It looks like I have the Happening Star by 1 over all my opponents with 3. I was the only one that landed on a chance time space, and Daisy landed on the most Bowser spaces with 2. And I was the only one that didn't even land on a single Bowser space. Luigi and Peach landed on one battle space, while me and Daisy didn't land on any of them. Me and Daisy landed on the most item spaces with 2, while Luigi and Peach landed on 1. Peach was the only one that landed on a bank space, and Luigi was the only one that landed on a game guy space. And if you kind of notice right here on the bottom left of the screen, while you're making your way through the detail results, this is kind of interesting right here. Basically the host of this game actually changes the emotions right here. It's kind of weird on how they did this, but I still kind of actually like it right here for the way that happens when you progress through the detail results. But yeah, anyways, like I said, this certainly turned out to be a very, very good game, and I'm definitely very happy for the way that we managed to pull off the win right here. So yeah, we are just about ready to wrap things up for this gameplay now very shortly, and I'm also going to plan to play for some other boards on this game very soon on my channel as well, so be sure to stick around for those by the time I do get to them. But in the meantime, I do want to thank Video Game Fan 96 for joining me as a special guest for this gameplay, so I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely do agree that was fun. I definitely had a very good time on here while it lasted. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for my gameplay on Chilly Waters on Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.